Hello, Scorpius Alpha here with another installment of Imperfect Perfection, Chapter 5, King, Maritza. Well, this sucks. It's the weekend before prom and I can't find a dress that fits me right. Ugh, I'm so fat it's disgusting. I couldn't go without eating for too long without raising suspicion, so I moved on to throwing out my food instead. That way I can eat without my mom saying anything and I can still lose weight. She keeps asking me if there's something wrong and I'm like, no. When will she get it in her head that I'm fine? I just need to lose this extra fat I have everywhere. After another unsuccessful trip to the mall, I walked in my living room to find my parents and my girlfriends waiting for me. Fucking bitches lied and said they were too busy to go shopping with me. Now I see why. Oye, Mari, sit down, chica, my mom said. What? I asked. Is this an intervention? Kinda. Why? I'm not on drugs or anything. I know, chica, but we're worried about you. Why? It's your weight, baby. Yeah, I know, I'm fat. It's not that, hun. You're too skinny. I wish. Look at this. I jiggled my arms. We're worried about you. Why? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're scaring us. You're unhealthy, chica. I know. That's why I'm trying to lose all this weight. You don't need to lose any more weight, honey. Yes, I do. I'm fat. Look, I thought you stopped being anorexic. You're eating now, but you're still skin and bones. It's like you're not taking in any of the food you're eating. Well, duh, that would just make me fatter. So what's going on? Nothing. Why you gotta lie like that? I'm fine, mommy. Did you move on to something worse than anorexia? No. Look, we're sending you a camp for girls like you. Oh my God, you're sending me to fat camp? No, not at all. Then there's no reason to send me anywhere. Dios mío. Girls, we know you're bulimic, Mary, Christy says. Que la? Bulimic? It means she throws up everything she eats. Oh, yo, fuck you, bitch, I said. Oye, my mom said. No, I'm fat, see? I jiggled again. We're trying to help you. No, you're not. See, we are, chica, my mom says. You guys are lying to me. You're sending me to a fat cat because I'm so huge and gross. Oh, Bonita. My mom starts crying as she gives me a hug. It made me start to cry too because I hate seeing my mom cry. We just want to help, baby. We just want to help, she said as she hugged and cradled me in her arms. When are you sending me? Over the summer so you don't have to miss school. I don't want to go. I know, chica, but it's good for you. Trust me, it'll make you better. There's nothing wrong with me except that I'm fat. Why you say that? You're not fat. I'm fat and I'm comfortable with myself. I want you to be comfortable with yourself too. So that's why we're sending you. We want you better. Whatever, this is bullshit. Oh, chica. She continues to hold me and stroke my hair. Katerina. Okay, so after I left Marissa's house, I got a test from Leo, which was totally weird because I thought he was at like military school or some shit. Anyway, even though he weirded me out in the past, I still agreed to be his long distance girlfriend while he was gone. I don't know why. I guess I wanted him to have a reason to come back. He is my friend after all, and his blonde hair and blue eyes make him look really cute. So I went. I showed up in his house and he answered the door. Hey, I said. What's up, beautiful? He asked. He's never called me that before. I'm I'm okay. How are you doing? Can I have a kiss? Yeah, sure. I kissed him and I got to admit he was a little too rough for my taste. My dad won't be home for a few hours. Aren't you not supposed to be left alone? Technically, I'm not, what with the housekeeper here and the guards outside. Is that who those were? Yeah, they were hired for the weekend. What are you even doing here? I had an opportunity to come home for a weekend, so I did. I tried going for next weekend since it's prom and all, but I couldn't get it. That sucks. Yeah, it does. Which brings me to my next point. What's that? I was wondering if I could fuck you. Oh, I'm. I don't know. Oh, come on. I thought you were my girlfriend. I am. It's just, I've never done it before. It's easy. I've done it before. Really? Yeah. I don't know. Please? Well, you're so polite. Well, yeah, how else am I going to convince you? What? Look, don't worry about it. I love you. Really? Yeah. I don't know. I heard it hurts the first time. Well, you're going to have to cross that barrier eventually. You're right, but I still don't know. He grabbed my arm. Come on, I've been patient with you and I even asked nicely. Just 'cause you asked nicely doesn't mean it's guaranteed. It fucking should be. That's not how it works. Look, either we're going to fuck or you can get the fuck out of my house. Can't we just hang out instead? Oh yeah, 'cause that's a lot of fun, he says sarcastically as he rolls his eyes. Okay, you're making me feel weird again. What do you mean? Like how I felt when you tried this back at the school dance a couple years ago. But I'm more mature now. I'm older. I'm still scared. Don't be such a baby. Come on, we're wasting valuable time right now when we could be fucking. Why you gotta say it like that? Like what? Fucking. What else am I supposed to call it? Something classier? Sex? Making love? Sensual bonding? I like fucking better. Obviously. Here, let me show you. With a little foreplay, get you warmed up, then we'll see how you feel. He kissed me again and started stroking my neck, which felt really good. I didn't understand what I was feeling. All I knew was that I wanted more. Leo. I had to tell my bro what happened. I told him to come over immediately the day after. He asked if my dad would let him, and I told him sure. After all, my dad seems to trust him more than me for some reason. Well, why doesn't he just adopt him and make him his son instead of me? It's not like he never really cares about me. I'm just a handful or whatever. Whatever. I had to tell him. He's my best friend after all. Anyway, Samson came over with Johan. I guess they were hanging out or something when I called him. It's fine. Johan is a pretty cool dude, even if he is a foreigner. Anyway, they came over sometime Sunday afternoon. Yo guys, what's banging? I asked. What's up? Samson said as he shook my hand and pulled me in for a one-arm hug. No homo. Yeah, how be you? Johan asked. Excellent, I told him. Oh yeah? Samson asked. Yeah, dude. The school's helping you? Johan asked. Yeah, dude, I've learned a hell of a lot. You might even be jealous of my military knowledge there, Johan, I said. You may have to tell me sometime, but now is not the time. You're right, there's so much I gotta tell you, but that's not why I asked you guys here. Oh yeah? Then why? Samson asks. I did it. Did what? I fucked Kat last night. Bull fucking shit. Nah, dude, I'm serious. Seriously? Seriously. Wait, you almost brought us here to brag? Johan said. Fuck yeah, dude, I said. I am the guess that's typical of you. Whatever, dude. So, is she hot? Samson asked. Dude, her body is smoking. She still had bush going on, but that's okay. It's not like she was expecting me to fuck her. What do you mean? She didn't know until after she got here. And she just let you. Nah, man, it took some convincing, but I got in there. How did you convince her? I just had to be gentle. I kissed her, and then I stroked her neck. And that worked? Well, kind of. She told me to stop because I made her feel strange. Strange? Yeah, she was just getting horny. Anyway, I told her it was normal and just to trust me. I went back to what I was doing, and she couldn't control herself at that point. We got undressed, and I threw her on the bed and had at it. Damn, bro. Yeah, no lie. Did you use a rubber? Pfft, fuck that noise. Did you at least pull out? Yeah, no, I don't remember. Well, congrats, bro. You beat us. Speaks for yourself, Johan said. What? Me and Samson said together. Yeah, I just don't brag about this because I am not asshole. You think I'm an asshole for calling you guys over here to tell you? I asked. Seems pretty mundane to rush us here, Samson said. Psh, whatever, dude. Samson, you haven't banged Chrissy yet? No, she says she's not ready yet, but I have a feeling we're close. I got to third base last month. It's awesome, dude. Is it really? He asks Johan. Johan nods. God damn it, I'm behind. It's all right, man. Your time will come. I said, come. You almost very immature, Johan said. Psh, fuck you. Well, at least I'm not too far behind. I mean, you only beat me yesterday, Samson said. Actually, I didn't. What? Oh, yeah, I've been banging girls for like a year now. Then why did you drag us here to brag? 'Cause it's Cat, man. Pathetic, Johann says as he leaves. Samson left too, and I don't care what anyone says. I consider it an accomplishment. About a week later, I got a text from Kat that said, I'm pregnant. Christy. Wow, prom. I've been waiting for this night all year. It was amazing in more ways than just an amazing dance. Samson picked me up around 7 on Sunday night, and he had Bimbleton take us instead of driving himself. I guess he was just showing off. It's all right, I really love that man. Despite his jerkiness, he actually treats me very well. I don't know why I'm special. He's had other girlfriends before me, but he's been with me the longest. I haven't put out yet, unlike other girls in my school, and he knows who does, and he's still with me. Is it weird for me to even question it? I mean, I should be happy he's not fucking everyone in school, but it's still kind of weird, especially being the type of guy he is. Anyway, we got to the prom. Are you excited? Samson asked. Duh, I told him. All right, you want a drink? Sure. What do you want? Soda's fine. He went to get my drink, and I ran into Sandra. Ugh. Watch it, Porky. Shit, it's you. You're not going to embarrass me tonight, are you? She asked. Nah, I'm in a good mood. It's true. I was in too much of a good mood to want to mess with her. Probably because I was excited to spend the night with Samson. He doesn't know it yet, but I think I'm finally ready to make love to him. Okay, you better not be lying to me again. No, you're good. Don't make me change my mind and leave me alone. Fine. She walked away. Samson came back with our drinks. Why are you talking to the loser? He asks. I bumped into her and asked if I was going to embarrass her tonight. Are you? No, I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm focused on you. Oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome. But I find it kind of hot when you pick on her. Really? Yeah, you show an amazing display of power. You make her squirm. Yeah, I do, don't I? Fuck yeah. Maybe I can think of something to ruin her night. That's my girl. Yes, yes, I am. And you're my big, strong, handsome man. I brought him in close and gave him a long, sensual kiss. Whoa, what was that? I love you, Samson. I love you too, Christy. Do you really love me? Yes, yes, I do. For really real? Yes, why do you keep asking? I could tell he was getting frustrated. Because you don't seem like the lovey-dovey type of person. Why, because I'm an asshole? Yeah, kind of. It's okay, I'm not mad. I know I'm an asshole, but I love it. You know, you could have anyone in school. You could even drop me and sleep with one of the girls that put out, but you don't. Why? I don't know. I can't really explain it. I know I can and I want to, but waiting with you just seems like the right thing to do. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but I mean, you've grown on me a lot, and we've been together for so long, it really wouldn't make sense for me to go for anyone else. That's why when I tell you I love you, I mean it, because you just make me feel a way like nobody else. I love you so much, Samson. I love you a lot too, Christy. We shared another long kiss. Come on, let's dance. We danced a few slow dances, some poppy dances, and I took the opportunity during the rap songs to grind on them. We had a great time. We were even voted king and queen. You gonna mess with her before we leave? Sure, why not? I looked around and found the fat fuck over by the chips. I snuck up behind her and waited until she was by the cake to push her face into it. I ran to Samson. Let's go, now. Now? Now. Bye, Sandy. I yelled back to her as she's scraping the cake off her face. We got picked up by Bimbleton within 5 minutes. So am I dropping you off? No, let's go back to your place. You want to hang for a bit? Of course, I always want to spend time with you. Cool, I love spending time with you too. So we went back to the house, and the rest you can say is history. Samson. Dude, best night ever. Okay, so it happened like this. I took her to the stupid prom because she really wanted to go. Whatever. I had a good time, but it didn't compare to after. We went back to my place and we fucked. Like, seriously. I had no idea it was coming. I mean, I knew it would come eventually, but wow. She was feisty. She basically attacked me. We went into my room and she tackled me onto the bed. For a short, skinny girl, she's pretty strong. It started out with a kiss. Who knew? A kiss. My tuxedo took a lot of effort to put on, but not to take off, I can tell you that. I gotta be honest, I was a little afraid to fuck up, afraid to not be able to live up to my name, but I think it went well. First we kissed, which led to making out. I took off my jacket, my shirts, pants, and socks. She took off her stockings first, then her dress. My first real girl in her underwear, standing right in front of me, making out with me, and it was my beautiful girlfriend, Christy. She's got a great body, oh my god. Her tits are huge, and she had her hourglass figure in all its bareness. I immediately went up. It was so amazing. So we're laying on the bed, and she takes off her bra and lays down on top of me and just starts grinding me. She strokes my chest and rubs my pecs. I grabbed and played with her tits. She was loving it. She pulls off my underwear and plays with my dick. It's weird, but nice feeling to have someone else play with it for once. Then she put it in her mouth and started sucking on it, and that felt even better. I couldn't hold on to it. I came into her mouth, and she just took it. She even licked the rest of it off afterward. She took off her panties and she was shaved clean. I practically lost it. She asked if I was ready and I said yeah. She put it inside of her and my mind exploded. It was a tight fit, but it went in. I went as far as I could possibly go and rode her, or rather, she rode me. I smacked her ass, I pulled her hair, and she loved all of it. She made sounds I've never heard come out of her before. I made sure to pull out before I blew. I didn't want to make the same mistake Leo did. Was it good for you? I asked. It was. Wow. That's it? Yeah, hold on, I gotta pee. She got dressed and left the room. I cleaned myself off while I waited for her. I couldn't believe it. I finally did it. I want to tell the guys, but at the same time, I don't. I want nothing more than to brag to my friends, but I don't want to sound like Leo. Maybe if I only told Johan. I mean, he is my closest friend I've had since Leo left, so maybe. I won't tell the girls, I'll leave that up to her. That Monday, I pulled Johan to the side. Yo, dude. Yeah, Johan asked. Can I tell you something? Sure. Me and Christy finally did it on Saturday night. Congratulations. Wait, you're not going to lecture me like you did with Leo? No, man, UM's not bragging about it like him. How am I not bragging? Because UM wait until you sees me to tell me. UM not making big production about it. I know you love that girl, so good for yous. Thanks, man. Don't be an asshole and make me change my mind about you. UM's better than that. What do you mean? I mean, don't tell everybody's. All right, fine. When I saw Christy in study hall, she didn't look too happy. What's the matter, honey? I asked her. We need to talk, she says. What's the matter? I don't think we should have sex anymore. What? Why? Kat's pregnant. Really? Yeah. Who's the father? Leo. Really? Yeah. What does that have to do with us? Because I'm afraid I might have gotten pregnant. Don't worry about it, I pulled out. What does that mean? I didn't release myself into you. Oh, if it makes you feel any better, I could cover myself next time, or you could go on birth control. Maybe. Look, it'll be okay. Are you sure? I promise. I don't know if that's a promise you can keep. What do you mean? I mean, you can't control if you got me pregnant or not. We just have to wait and see. Until then, no more sex. Are you serious? Yeah. All right, fine then. I love you, Samson. I love you too, Christy. You're not going to leave me now, are you? No, of course not. That would be dumb. Wow, if this was last year, you probably would have. Maybe. Well, that sucks. No more fucking for who knows how long. Maybe I should drop her after all. I've tasted blood and I want more. But I can't just leave her like that. What's wrong with me? She was totally right. If this was last year or a couple of years ago, I totally would have. Am I losing my edge? What should I do? Well, I've waited this long, so it's not like she said never. After school, I decided to spend the afternoon with Johan at my place. So yeah, that's what she said. It's going to be okay, Johan says. What do you mean? Why do you say that? Because no sex is not the end of the world, buddy. Yeah, you're right, I guess. But I just want it so bad now. I know you do, but try to control yourself. I can. I am had one too many beers. Can you ask your chauffeur to take me home? Yeah, sure. Bimbleton, take Johan home, I called to him. Come pick up your car when you're up for it. Call me and I'll get Bimbleton to pick you up so you can come get it. Sounds good. Later, bro. Later. I didn't take his advice. The whole time she withheld from me, I had lots of practice. Never told her and she never found out. Thank God there's more than one school in this city. I feel kind of bad about it, but hey, no harm, no foul, right? I wrapped it up. I wrapped it before I tapped it, so it's not like it's the same. What she don't know won't hurt her. I figured if nobody really knows about it, then it really didn't happen. Out of sight, out of mind. It's great to be king. And that concludes this chapter. If you like the story so far, please subscribe.